I'm Phil Bollier. A lot of people call me coach. It's hard to get my students to do what they don't want to do to get what they want. That's why I love the game of basketball. Just Right for Now is an organization where we want to take young people and provide opportunities to travel the world. With the help of Corporate Traveler, we took our first tour. It's crazy.
For us, it's our first time taking an international trip. When we were planning it in the early stages, we knew right away that we needed some help.
What I've learned in being a small company is that Corporate Traveler is the group you want to get with. The resources they provide just took so much pressure off us.
Phil had this connection to Macedonia and the people that were there, and he wanted to share those connections with the kids. Usually when I book a trip, it's straightforward most of the time. This was not straightforward by any means. 10 days before the trip, I didn't have a solidified head count and I didn't have names yet.
It started off as, we don't know who's going or when they're going, but somebody's going. I think we had 5 kids with no passport, 2 haven't even gone through the process.
When my mom told me I needed a passport, I was like, okay, we gotta hurry up and get it because passports take like a month or 2 to get.
So our company expedited the onboarding process so that we could start rolling.
It was constant communication, a lot of phone calls, all times of the day.
And then that's when everybody just rushed and tried to help me, and I got it like 2 days before the trip.
Every time we gave them a challenge, there was never a, we need more time. There was, all right, well, let me fix that, let me work on that. And so 6 days before we leave, we finally book. Gabi and Corporate Traveler made it happen.
I think that when organizations think travel, they see it as overwhelming, but I'm here to make their job easy, and so they don't have to worry about it. They can just show up to the airport and go.
I've been on trips internationally where I've had to go to the ticket counter and talk to someone about a seat arrangement or a ticket we didn't have. I didn't have to do any of that. It took all the travel piece off our plate.
One of the biggest questions that parents had was about the safety of their child, going to another country, doing a physical activity, and so they leaned heavily on us to give them that sense of safety and security, and then as an organization, we leaned very heavily on Corporate Traveler. They walked us right through it all. They provided and met every need that we had.
When you get on a flight and go 8 to 10 hours and go in a totally different world, when you come back, my students, they realize the blessings that they have, and that changes them.
I feel like I just appreciate what I have more, just realizing how big the world really is outside of my small little town of Mill Creek.
When you say we've got you 24/7, that's really reassuring. Like there's a team 24/7.
A personalized relationship with a client means being there when they need you to be. And they don't know when they're gonna need you, and you don't know when they're gonna need you. So you just have to be ready, and I want to be that person for my clients.
You know, I think the best thing that we did together is we became a team.
They made me feel like I was part of their team. I'm emailing the entire time that they're on the trip. And then when they come back, I want to hear all about it.
Corporate Traveler was perfect for us. We kind of went into it with expectations of way more business and then came out of it with way more of almost like a family experience.
If you're looking and you've done all the travel agent stuff yourself, because I've done that, get some help. Call Gabi. So I asked this guy and this guy, I said, hey, you want to go to Macedonia? At first they're like, where? Gabi pushed the button on Tuesday for 16 of us to take an international flight on Monday, and he did not have a passport. You believe in miracles?
10-1-3. 1, 2, 3.